Hey, what's up guys? My name is Phoenix Blaze and welcome to Monday Night Raw. It's going to be a lot different now, this universe mode. I'm going to be talking a lot louder. I'm not going to be playing any of the matches, and I'm going to be watching them while you're watching them instead of pre-recording them. We're here with Monday Night Raw episode 2. This week we've got Raw, SmackDown, NXT and NXT TakeOver. This show we have a world title 8-man Battle Royale. So I hope you are excited for this. We are here in Canada, and on the card here tonight we have got Mickie James and Lacey Evans in a nice 1-on-1 Falls Count Angle match. The Usos versus the OC. Alexa Bliss has something to say. An option. Whoever wins this match will get a contract for Monday Night Raw. Ali putting his title on the line against Bo Dallas. Cedric Alexander has something to say. And then we have the 8-man Battle Royal consisting of AJ Styles, Tommaso Ciampa, Finn Balor, Baron Corbin, The Miz, The Fiend, Braun Strowman and Dolph Ziggler to see who will become the first World Heavyweight Champion of the series. Let's go. Monday Night Raw episode 2 is on its way. Mickie James and Lacey Evans. The music is extremely quiet, but it is there. If you listen enough, you might be able to hear it. I'm trying not to get copyrighted too, so as quiet as I can make it. Well, it's on 5 out of 100.
Making her way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
One of the reasons I've changed universe mode so much to like this is because I would like to be able to upload it so much more often. It's going to be the main series of my channel, like 5 times a week I want it to be like. It's going to be pretty much everything I do on my channel. I don't have to edit it much. It's going to be extremely easy. It's going to be usually after the announcer says the name. I will skip it. So Lacey Evans, she did get a huge victory last week. She is 1-0. And this match, one of these women could go on to be a future champion. Lacey Evans obviously undefeated, and technically Mickie James is as well, since she has not had a match yet. But Lacey Evans immediately in control, and a Hurricane Rana taking Lacey Evans back onto the mat. Now trying to wrench out her neck, trying to break it off, trying to put through as much vein as possible. If you don't know the rules of Falls Count Anywhere, pin, submission, anywhere in the world. You can go anywhere. Well, anywhere in the boundaries of the game pretty much. Because, well, you can't really leave. So anywhere in the arena they can go and still win. No DQ, no count out, nothing. A huge back elbow right to the face of Lacey Evans. I reckon a doctor should check on her after that. Lifting her back up. Mickie James still in control with another Irish whip. And missing the back elbow this time. But she's still in control with a snap suplex. And Lacey Evans rolling out of the ring in pain. She's still standing though. And now, where is she going? Jumping over the barricade with Mickie James following her. But Lacey Evans jumping back over, staring at each other. And right into a lockup. Lacey Evans pushing her off. And a spinning heel takedown, taking her flat out onto the ground. So if I get some of these moves wrong, I don't really know what they're all called. And sending her onto the ground, the hard concrete of the floor. And Lacey Evans just staring at her. But Mickie James fighting back, sending Lacey Evans back into the ring. Lacey Evans nearly back on her feet, rolling out of the way before she got kicked and just kicking the air. Grabbing her by the back of the head. Now dragging her. Taking her down. And a penalty kick right into the back. I believe that's what the move's called, I don't fully know. Kick in the midsection. What's Lacey Evans going for? Neck breaker. Into a moonsault. Trying to move my mic a bit closer to me. Lacey Evans just staring at her, now lifting her back up to her feet. Elbow to the top of the head. A chop. And a flapjack by Mickie James. Here we go, Irish whip sending her over the top rope. If this video goes over an hour, I'm going to have to get rid of one of the matches, okay? So I'm sorry if one of the matches is not here, you know, went over an hour, and obviously we can't have videos going over an hour because SHAREfactory does not allow it. There we go, jumping right on it with a load of strikes right to the nose. She could have broken one of the nose bones. That just sounded really weird. She could have broke her nose. But Lacey Evans fighting back, sending over the top rope, and now just showing off. Mickie James fighting back. Back in the ring. Lacey Evans, another neck breaker into a moonsault. Once again, connecting. Stomp on the arm. Lifting it back up to her feet again. Here we go, kick to the knee. And a knee right to the jaw, and Mickie James flat on the mat. Lacey Evans taking it back to her feet. Could this be another neck breaker? Going all out with the neck breakers into the moonsault once again, into the cover. Oh, only a 1 count. Seems like the ref counted a bit slowly for the 2 count, but it did not succeed to get there. Mickie James pulling herself up against the ropes. Lacey Evans still firmly in control. 2 kicks to the back of the leg. Now sending her between the middle rope. There we go, off the ropes. Jumping over her head and sending her in the ropes, choking her. But Mickie James popping back up. But it doesn't matter with Lacey Evans with a backbreaker onto Mickie James. Now sending her off. There you go, stomp on the side. Lifting her back up to her feet. Okay, now what's she going for? Dropping her hard onto the back of her neck and shoulders into the cover. 1, 2. And Mickie James somehow, some way kicking out of that. Now lifting Mickie James back up to her feet. A forearm. Mickie James with a Hurricane Rana, back in control after absolutely ages of not being in control. Both of them outside the ring. Remember, no count out, no disqualifications. Any weapon is allowed. They can do whatever they want in this match, and the ref has to follow and just watch on until one of them pins or gets pinned or gets tapped out. Here we go, a huge strike to the face and a strike to the stomach. Lacey Evans once again lifting her back up to her feet, sending her into the LED post. She cracked her skull against it. She might not be okay after that. Now sending her onto the cold concrete. Now Lacey Evans back in the ring once again, but for some reason leaving again. Stomp onto the back of Mickie James. Lifting her back up. A forearm. And Mickie James with a flying forearm. Kind of missing, but kind of connecting as well on Lacey Evans. Now Mickie James is going around in circles and jumping over the barricade into the crowd area. Both of them are there now. Lacey Evans just staring at her. Uppercut onto Mickie James. Mickie James with her own uppercut, sending Lacey Evans back over the barricade. Both of them back over the barricade now. Went for a spinning chick kick, but did not succeed. Now Lacey Evans is still in control now. You can see the fans are definitely enjoying this match. A whack to the back of the head. Sending her flying onto the mat once again. Well, not the mat. The mat's in the ring. And this is not in the ring. This is outside the ring, since this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Oh, here we go. A woman's right on Mickie James into the cover. The ref trying to get there as quick as possible. 1, 2, 3. And Lacey Evans defeats Mickie James. Great job to Lacey Evans, managing to successfully defeat Mickie James. I would give that match a good 2.5 star rating. It had quite a lot of things, and with quite a lot of moves, a good variation of moves. It was very entertaining. If I make some stupid things in this video, if I say something mess up, say like I had a lot of things in the match, I'm sorry, I can't get rid of it. But with the woman's right, Lacey Evans. And Lacey Evans with a huge win. Next, we have got between the OC and the Usos. Are you ready for this match? Well, I surely am. Let's go. The Usos did get a huge win last week over Otis and Tucker Heavy Machinery, but will they be able to defeat the former 2-time Raw Tag Team Champions? Well, they are themselves 6-time tag team champions. You could hear the you can hear the fans chanting one fall. Sorry for that, that's a stupid mistake. You can hear the chants chanting. And Jimmy Uso, the Uso. They have won tag team titles 6 different times. Currently on SmackDown, I believe. Actually, no, they're not even anywhere now, are they? I don't believe. I think that in real life they're just waiting for their contracts to expire. And the OC, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, members of the OC with AJ Styles. But AJ Styles is in the main event tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship. Will AJ Styles be able to win? It would be huge for the OC, Gallows and Anderson, to win a match against the 6-time tag team champions. And then AJ Styles win the World Heavyweight Championship in the main event. By the way, this is technically the second recording this video, because I was going to do it like last week, the same way, but then, yes, I know I said it was just because it'll make it easier for me to upload them. That's not the full reason. I started watching, what's his name? Phoenix Nitro's Universe Mode, and it was so entertaining. I haven't actually finished the video. I needed to upload today, and I have stuff to do later on the day. So after this video, I'm going to go ahead and watch him again, because he's so entertaining. So yeah, all the stuff that happened, it won't be like that anymore. I do have word though that on SmackDown there will also be a world title match. We don't know if it'll be the women's world title match or will it be the men's world title match. Since the women's title match is on Raw and SmackDown, it's going to be very confusing if it's, well, the women's title match. It would make a lot more sense for it to be the men's. The general manager of Raw, by the way, if you want to know who it is Shawn Michaels, former DX member. One of the greatest of all time, one of the Rockers. And now Uso tagging in. I don't know which Uso that is. I think it's Jimmy now in the ring. But Luke Gallows coming in the ring with him. And Jimmy, I'm just going to call him Jimmy. I'm not sure if I'm right. You can correct me in the comment section below. With a huge snake eyes. One of these men, or one of these teams, more like, will definitely be a future tag team champion. Remember, I can technically not even give you spoilers anymore, considering I'm just going to be watching the matches along with you. Lifting him back up to his feet. So yeah, it's going to be a bit weird if SmackDown World Title match is not going to be for the for the WWE Championship, which is their world title, obviously, and it's for the Women's Championship. In my opinion, that would be one of the weirdest things they could have done, since that is on Raw and SmackDown, while NXT has their own Women's Championship. Here you go, tag has been made, and Carl Anderson is legal. A huge boot to the face, and a clothesline by Gallows. Both of them just taunting, and Jimmy looking to make a tag now. So close. Yeah, he made it. And now the ref nearly got rid of Luke Gallows, made them be disqualified. He was in the ring for way too long after his tag was made. So you can see Uso just really hurt his head. I'm probably just going to call him Uso because I don't know which one it is. I believe it's Jay, but we'll have to see. I'm not wearing both my headphones right now. I lost one of the bits of them. I don't know where it's gone. It was on it earlier. Bit annoying. Uso firmly in control now. Maybe it was a bad decision to tag in Carl Anderson, since Luke Gallows is a powerhouse and Carl Anderson is a high flyer. It's a lot easier to take down Anderson than it is to take down Gallows. But Anderson does seem to be in control now. I hope this video is less than 1 hour. Like I said, if it's not, we're gonna have to cut one match from the live airing. Well, not the live airing. We're gonna have to cut one match from the video, and that was a very weird move. I don't know even if it did hurt Uso. He might have. Very confusing. I think I'm gonna edit one of the Usos' attires and like change something of them just so I can tell who is who. I think on Jay I'm gonna remove the shirt. It'll make it a lot easier to see and tell who it is. Carl Anderson still firmly, once again, in control. And a super kick right to the jaw. A move the Usos use very often. And there we go, a senton. I believe he was going to do that earlier. And he messed up a bit and botched. But, well, at least he did it now. Uppercut. And here we go, Carl Anderson with a huge stomp onto his stomach. Lifting him up. What's this? Samoan driver. Dropping him right on top of his neck. Lifting him back up to his feet once again. Who do you reckon won this match? Comment in the section below. And an inverted Boston Crab. You can see Jimmy rushing into the ring to break it up. But it doesn't matter. He didn't manage to break it up. I don't even know why he didn't try. I think he knew that Jay would be able to escape. See, the fans are definitely enjoying this match, the second match of the night. So yeah, I think every once in a while, after every week, if there's been matches cut, I'm gonna upload them in their own separate video. Universe Dark, kind of like AEW Dark, but Universe Mode Dark, and that'll be of the week before. Well, Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. All the matches cut. If there's none cut, then we won't even have it that week. There you go, Samoan drop by the Uso. Jimmy is once again legal. I believe it's Jimmy, like I said, I'm not fully sure. There we go, clothesline. Lifting him back up to his feet once again. Snap suplex. Gallows probably in extreme pain. Will he be able to make the hot tag? It seems like Uso's just letting him. Just before he could actually make it, he decided not to let him. Neck breaker by Uso. You can see Carl Anderson rolling out of the ring in pain onto the apron. And now Uso just taking him right back into the mat. Jay is absolutely destroying him. Sending him into the corner. I don't know why he went for that strike so far away. A kick to the midsection. There we go, stomp. What is he going for now? There we go. The face, that's not a face wash, is it? No, what's that called? Stink face, I believe. Cover. 1, 2. And Carl Anderson just about managing to kick out. You can see Gallows got in the ring, ready to break it up. If he couldn't kick out, he started to run to him when he noticed he wasn't going to kick out. But some way, Carl Anderson still kicked out. A huge headbutt to the Samoan Uso. And Luke Gallows is once again legal. With a huge turning power slam. Well, not really a power slam, just a huge turning slam. You can see the powerhouse of Luke Gallows. These two were on the indie scenes, Gallows and Anderson. They were down in New Japan. They were huge members of the Bullet Club. Amazing superstars. And now they are here in the tag team division looking for a tag team title. They were the first draft pick for Monday Night Raw, AJ Styles and the OC. It was huge. That was the first draft pick. While SmackDown's first draft pick was Buddy Murphy, and NXT had the Undisputed Era. So these two have a great match. While on the other hand, the Usos were the Usos. Where are they? The Usos were the 5th draft pick for Monday Night Raw. Uso back in the ring now. I'm not sure which Uso this is. Like I said, I got no clue. You can't really tell them apart. After this video, I think I'm going to go ahead and change the way one of them looks. Take off his shirt, probably. So I can actually tell which one's Jay. I remember in 2K18, no, 19, not 18, one of them didn't have a shirt, which was Jay. So I'm going to take off Jay's shirt so I remember which one it is. Oh, went for a super kick. But Jay or Jimmy or, well, just one of the Usos fighting back. Is he going for the Uso splash, possibly? He is, and he connects. But not going for the cover, seems like. Or is he? He got for the cover. 1. Carl Anderson not even trying to break it up. And the Usos, for some reason it doesn't say that name, but the Usos taking a huge win. A great match. The first draft pick though for Monday Night Raw taking a defeat, which I'm pretty shocked by. I find that really weird. We also do have technically 3 triple brand championships, which is the tag team championships, Raw, SmackDown, NXT. The women's tag team championships, Raw, SmackDown, NXT. And their only triple brand singles championship, the Dead, I'm not sure what it's actually called, but it's that Dead championship that was with 2K Originals. Next, here she is. Obviously, I'm going to be doing the voice of her. What's she going to say? Okay, I'm just going to be saying, don't bother about the text at the bottom. I'm just going to say what I think she should say. So, as you know, I was the first pick for Monday Night Raw's Women's Division. Women's Division have 11 picks, which is a bit of an odd number, but I was the first. Followed by Becky Lynch. And, shockingly, Natalya defeated the best in the world. The greatest female athlete there is. Me. And I don't think it's fair. So I would like a rematch right now, here tonight. Do you accept, Natalya? Do you accept? So Natalya, get on out here before I come back there and punch you in your stupid jaw. Here she is, Natalya, making her way to the ring. That's all improvised, which I'm pretty happy about. That's all improvised. So obviously Natalya defeated her last week, and Alexa Bliss was not too happy that she managed to defeat her. There she is in the ring with Alexa Bliss. No disrespect, Alexa, but I beat you fair and square when you tapped out to the sharpshooter. One of the best submissions, if not the best submission in WWE history. Or WWF, whatever you want to call it. I really don't care that you think it's the best in the WWE. You will fight me right now. If not, you got something coming your way. You think I'm gonna fight you again? No! We already have the card booked for tonight. I'm not facing you. I'll face you at Royal Rumble, though, in the women's title match. Come on. Do you accept? It depends, well, actually, if SmackDown takes the title. Okay, fine. If SmackDown doesn't put that title on the line in the main event in a few days, then I will accept your challenge, and I will become the first women's champion. So come on, get out right now before I punch you in your face. Okay, good, you accept. I'm not sure if the general manager, Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, will accept our option, but if he doesn't, I will make sure he changes his mind. Good. So Alexa, I will see you at Royal Rumble in 1 week. Good luck, Nattie. But I'm gonna break your stupid Canadian face. Okay, it doesn't matter if you think you can break my stupid face, because you won't. You can try, but that's what you probably thought you could do last week. Okay, after that really long promo that I really wanted to cut short but didn't work. I did not like that much, but yeah, so don't worry, you can, if you wanted, you could read the text at the bottom, but it just have nothing to do with what I was saying, since I can't change it. But congratulations. If SmackDown does not use their world title match for the women's world title, Alexa Bliss will face off against Natalya in a world title match. At the second most important match tonight, after the world title match, we have a contract signing match. Pretty much, whoever wins this match will be officially added to the Raw roster. Trent Seven or Curt Hawkins. Let's go. Trent Seven, he used to be a team member with Tyler Bate, but he's not anymore, since he could be on Monday Night Raw. But if he doesn't get on Monday Night Raw, maybe he'll get to NXT and reunite with Tyler Bate. And once again, the fans just chanting one fall, they love it.
From Wolverhampton, England, weighing in at 216 pounds, Trent Seven.
Okay, and next, Curt Hawkins, who 269 losses in a row before winning at WrestleMania 35, the Raw Tag Team titles. He held the titles for about 2 months and defended them like twice.
Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Curt Hawkins.
Obviously, I don't know who is going to win, since I'm recording this while you're seeing it. And I really hope Trent Seven wins. That's why I stuck him in this match with an easy opponent, because I would really like to see him win. But I reckon a lot of fans would also like to see Curt Hawkins added to Monday Night Raw. Dropping him over on his back very hard. Now lifting him back up to his feet. Oh, what is he going for here? An elbow to the back of the neck. The 7-star lariat, one of the most devastating moves in sports entertainment today. He hits a nice back fist across the jaw, turns around his opponent, grabs him in a lariat, no, not a lariat, a ripcord position, spins him around and just cracks the side of their head with a lariat, or a clothesline, whatever you want to call it. And I can guarantee if he hits that, it's lights out for Curt Hawkins. I don't even know what Curt Hawkins' finisher is. So that's a bit stupid. He has such a forgettable finisher and such a forgettable win-loss record. Actually, no, he has such a forgettable win record. They got a nice normal lariat, but nothing compared to the 7-star. They got a huge splash onto him. This is going to be huge. Like I said, the second most important match of the night. Yes, we have an Intercontinental Championship match, but I would say this is more important than that, since if whoever wins, we'll be seeing for the next few weeks. If no one wins, like double count out or disqualification. If a disqualification happens, no one gets drafted. If a double count out happens, no one gets drafted. If a normal count out happens, the one who was still in the ring gets drafted. I know it's a bit confusing, but it makes sense in my opinion. You can see Trent Seven not losing control for a while. He always gains it back pretty quickly. The drop kicks in 2K20 looks so much better than 2K19. And you can see Curt Hawkins just firing his fists at his face, wanting to break it, wanting to do whatever he can to defeat him. And another bulldog right to the jaw, gripping the top of his forehead. Could have given him a concussion, could have done some serious damage. And a super kick by Curt Hawkins. And there we go, stomp on the leg. You can see him choking, trying to give him some, I don't know, whatever he can give him, trying to hit him as much as possible, like any opponent would like to do. There you go, taking him with a sit-out scoop slam. You can see Trent Seven actually has surprisingly lost control for quite a bit of this match. A stomp on the back of the leg, lifting it back up. There we go, with a nice, what even is that move called? A flatliner, isn't it? Yeah, a nice flatliner. Okay, taking him down, and here we go. Neck breaker, or what I like to call it, the whiplash effect. Now lifting him back up to his feet once again. Guys, in the next video, I will definitely turn the music up. I'll double how loud the music is, because you can't even hear it, which I find a bit stupid. You can't even hear the music in this. Curt Hawkins still somehow in control with a Pele kick. Curt Hawkins has been in control for quite a while, and I'm starting to get worried that Curt Hawkins will be joining the Monday Night Raw roster. Another bulldog right, dropping him hard on his nose and his forehead. An elbow drop. Yeah, I'm starting to think Curt Hawkins is going to win this match and join Monday Night Raw. You look at my win-loss record, probably, because I have a win-loss record on my phone. You see people like huge names, amazing superstars, like Tommaso Ciampa, former NXT champion, with a loss. Then you see Curt Hawkins with a win. That will be very sad. If you see Trent Seven with a win, it won't be too bad. And now Trent Seven is in control, which I'm very happy about. Oh, boys, he go for another splash. There we go, another one. Not going for a cover, though. Comment at this time. Comment the exact time on the video. And also who you think will win the 8-man battle royale to determine the world heavyweight champion. Don't worry, also they will be defending their title at Royal Rumble against one of the superstars from the battle royal, most likely. If they wanted, they could defend against a free agent. They can defend against whoever wants to fight them. But I have a feeling it'll be a member of the battle royale. Remember, the Royal Rumble will be split up probably into 5 or maybe even more. Probably 10 matches at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Obviously, the two most obvious, the men and women Royal Rumble, both 30 superstar. One of them will probably be in the middle of the show or the start of the show, and the other one will be in the main event. Or close to the main event. Curt Hawkins still in control, which I'm starting, like I said, to get worried over him winning and becoming a fixed member of the Monday Night Raw roster. If they wanted, they could trade with another superstar for a different brand, but the only person who can make that trade happen is Shawn Michaels. I don't know who the general manager of SmackDown is. Let me just check my phone, see if I got any emails from the channel. Yep, the general manager for SmackDown Live, The Undertaker, will be revealing something huge on SmackDown. Was that him? No. He's not winning right here. No. 1. And Curt Hawkins is a fixed member of Monday Night Raw. Oh, you can tell I'm not happy with that. Curt Hawkins, a fixed member of Monday Night Raw. Let me just add it to the roster list. I feel very bad.
Here is your winner, Curt Hawkins.
But congratulations to him for being on Monday Night Win. Hopefully the same thing will not happen. It will be terrible to see Ali already lose his Intercontinental Championship after only holding it for 1 week. He defeated The Miz last week, but obviously I was playing as him last week and making him win. But the same thing might not happen today.
And is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here he is. Bo Dallas. I don't even know why he was drafted without Curt Hawkins. No, not Curt Hawkins. Curtis Axel. But he was. And he's a fixed member of Monday Night Raw unless a trade takes place. And he will be against the WWE Intercontinental Championship of Raw, Ali. He is the champion. And he's looking to have a huge title defense. It looks like the title's red with the lighting but it is not. And okay, the title for some reason can get glitched through, which I find extremely stupid. But he is the Intercontinental Champion. He can do whatever he wants with the title. It's not up to anybody else. And this match is going to be amazing for the Intercontinental Championship. Ali and Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas is going to try, but I really hope and want. And I think Ali will retain.
From Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds.
Cousin to Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt, one of the top superstars, in my opinion, the best superstar on Monday Night Raw in the game, in the universe mode.
The champion from Chicago,
Bo Dallas, he is related to Bray Wyatt, like I said. And the champion, Ali, who looks a lot like Mansoor. I will just say that right now. When I first saw Mansoor on NXT, which was the first time I ever saw him, not in the 50-man Battle Royale, I thought he was Ali, and I was very confused. But he was great on that episode of NXT against Dominik Dijakovic. And will he win tonight? I hope so. See, you can see him sadly giving his title to the referee, and the ref showing it to Dallas. Luckily, the ref is not holding it upside down. Very good of him. Very good ref. Only a SummerSlam ref would hold upside down. Here we go. It's on its way. He cannot take back the option to not have the title on right now. You can hear the fans are extremely quiet so far. Now they're cheering up a bit, even though it's very sad that he's already losing the match. Bo Dallas firmly in control. I think we're going to be having a new Intercontinental Champion. I will not be happy if we do, but I'll just have to accept it. Accept the fate of the Intercontinental Championship going to Bo Dallas. Oh, but Ali immediately coming back. But Bo Dallas back in control immediately. I was getting very happy when Ali hit a brutal DDT on him. Yes, Ali back in control once again, lifting him back up to his feet. I believe Bo Dallas was a former Intercontinental. Actually, no, he probably wasn't, was he? No, I remember one time he won the Intercontinental. No, I don't. That was Curt Hawkins. No, why do I keep saying Curt Hawkins? Curtis Axel. When Curtis Axel won the Intercontinental Championship, I was pretty happy. But to be fair, the only reason I drafted him to this brand, to Monday Night Raw, and drafted him in general, was because of how good he was on NXT. The former third ever NXT champion. He defeated Big E Langston, and another suplex by Ali. Ali is doing pretty well trying to retain his title here tonight. Lifting him back up. There you go, forearm. And a backstabber. Sending Bo Dallas into extreme pain. Like I said, it's going to be the main series on my channel nearly every day. A drop kick by Ali, or formerly known as Mustafa Ali. Oh, powerbomb, turning, sit out powerbomb. Not going into the cover though, knowing that Bo Dallas would kick out and not retain the title. Okay, sorry I had to cut that out, my sister walked in. Ali, still in control, with a power slam, taking him down. Now Irish whip, sending him into the ropes. Another drop kick, taking Bo Dallas back onto the mat. Okay, what's Ali going for? Kick to the knee. Oh, but Bo Dallas back in control. Back. Reverse DDT. Lifting him back up to his feet once again. Another neck breaker by Bo Dallas. Come on, Ali. I do not want you to lose this match. I just lost a piece of my headphones. And I was raging for like 5 minutes. And I found it now, but I'm not sure if it's the right piece. If it's not the right piece, I'll actually be pretty happy. Because that means the right piece is somewhere near. Because I already had one lost, and I think this is the lost one. I hope so. I don't know why I'm talking about it. You know, like the little bits on the end that like cover the microphone? Yeah, I lost that. Oh! Just hitting him with the dirty deeds. Why was he doing that? One. But an immediate kick out by Ali. Ali really wanting to keep his title, as you can tell. Clothesline onto Ali. Oh, I'm not even sure if he's going to be able to keep his title with how much damage Bo Dallas is doing. Elbow drop. You can see him in his severe pain. the finisher of Macho Man Randy Savage, who I'm not sure if he created the move, but he made it very popular. There you go, another clothesline. Come on, Ali. I do not want you to lose the title already. It'll be very sad. Oh, chop. But Ali back in control with his own chop. And a Hurricane Rana, taking him down onto the mat. A stomp on him. Now lifting him back up to his feet. Okay, Irish Whip, sending him into the corner. Oh, come on. What is he thinking? Lifting him to the top turnbuckle. Is he going for? I think he's going for the Spanish Fly. He is going for a Spanish Fly off the top turnbuckle. Connecting. You can see him you can see it landed hard on his stomach. Just steering. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, but Bo Dallas still managing to kick out. Ah, very sad. Ali climbing to the top turnbuckle. Could be going for, I think he's going for the 054. He hits. He connects with the 054. Come on, cover. Cover him. Cover him. Come on. 1, 2. Yes! And Ali is still your WWE Intercontinental Champion. Congratulations to Ali in an amazing match as well. He retains against Bo Dallas. I know I didn't say my ratings for the last few matches, but this match I would definitely give a 3.5 star. Better than the opener, probably the best match of the night. So congratulations to Ali in an amazing job at retaining your title. He connects with a Spanish Fly and Bo Dallas barely manages to kick out. So he runs straight to the top turnbuckle and hits the 054 on Dallas for the 1, 2, 3. You can see he's very happy. Here he is, Cedric Alexander. Last week he picked up a huge win against Tommaso Ciampa. So I wonder what he has to say. Maybe he's going to celebrate his victory. You can see he's pretty enjoying himself out here. What does he have to say? So, Mustafa Ali, I would like to tell you that I have something to ask. So, Mustafa Ali, I challenge you to a match at Royal Rumble for your Intercontinental Championship in a TLC match. Actually, I'm not just asking you for a match. I'm demanding you give me a match for the title. 'Cause if you don't, I'm gonna make your life a living hell. So Mustafa Ali at Royal Rumble, Cedric Alexander versus Ali for the Intercontinental Championship match in a tables, ladders and chairs match. And if you don't accept, I don't think you'll be able to defend the title ever again. So you go to HBK if you want, and you make sure he knows that this is not an option he has to decide. This is what he has to do. I will see you at Rumble. Okay, okay then, he wants Ali. The main event of Monday Night Raw. Braun Strowman, Miz, Finn Balor, AJ Styles, Tommaso Ciampa, Baron Corbin, The Fiend, Dolph Ziggler. One superstar of this match I'm confused with why he's in it is Tommaso Ciampa, considering he lost last week. So why isn't the opponent he lost to Cedric Alexander in the match instead? Well, it doesn't matter. Let's get right into it. So this match for the World Heavyweight Championship. I know it said 88 but it's meant to be for the normal one. And here he is, member of the OC, the first draft pick in Universe Mode, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And he will be up against 7 other superstars. Like, for example, Tommaso Ciampa, the former NXT champion. He held it for absolutely ages. I believe he won it on a random episode of NXT and then lost it. Well, he didn't even lose it. He had to vacate it for a neck injury. And he will be versing AJ Styles and I'm not sure who's coming out next. Finn Balor, the first ever Universal Champion, but obviously there is no Universal Champion in this series. There is only the World Heavyweight Champion. And Finn Balor is looking to become the new World Heavyweight Champion, the first World Heavyweight Champion of the series. So that is 4, is that 4 superstars? Tommaso, AJ, Finn, that's 3. And the one, and now halfway through it, Baron Corbin, former Mr. Money in the Bank. Yes, I said former Mr. Money in the Bank. I didn't say former WWE champion, because he didn't win. He lost the briefcase, but he didn't lose it. He cashed in and got rolled up immediately by Jinder Mahal. Very sad. That's 5. No, that's 4. And next, one of my favorites, I believe. Is it who I think it is? Is it who I think it is? The Miz. I love The Miz so much. Such a great superstar. But obviously, I won't be playing the match, so I can't decide if he wins or not, like I used to be able to in the old Universe Mode. One of these superstars is gonna be it. And The Fiend, in real life, the current Universal Champion. So, will he be able to also win here on Monday Night Raw? Or, well, will he work? Will he not? I hope he does, obviously. But I have a feeling he won't. That's Braun Strowman as well. And then, I believe that's it, Dolph Ziggler. And here we go, the Battle Royal started. And The Fiend immediately going after Balor. Remember, he and Balor, Balor was in The Fiend's first ever match. Neckbreaker by Ziggler. And The Miz just stomping away at Balor in the corner. These two have had some beef in the past. Now Baron Corbin and The Fiend Bray Wyatt having a fight. And Baron Corbin currently in control. Obviously I'm not going to be able to commentate this match very well. Comment in the description, comment in the section below the time of when I'm saying this and who you think will win, so I know what you're talking about. So you could say, like, I'm not sure how far into the video this is. I'm gonna say like 45 minutes 28 seconds or something, and then you could say Fiend, but the time has to be before the match ends, otherwise that's just cheating. You know who wins, and it just looked like a very good prediction. You have a 1 in 8 chance that you got it right, but I don't think many people will. I don't think many people even comment on this video, so no one watches me. You can see Braun destroying AJ in the corner. You can see The Fiend destroying Baron Corbin. You can see Tommaso Ciampa destroying Finn Balor. Who will be one of these superstars? And Baron Corbin getting eliminated by The Fiend. Baron Corbin is gone, the first superstar being eliminated. Now The Fiend just watching over the match. Oh, attacking Strowman, the former member of the Wyatt family. Who will win this match? I'm actually very curious who is going to win. Any of the superstars in the ring, I will not mind winning and becoming the first World Heavyweight Champion. Anyone in the ring, I'm fine with. Personally, I would love The Fiend to win this, just like in real life. And 2 superstars getting eliminated at the same time. Who even was that? It was Braun Strowman and someone else. Braun Strowman, that glitching out. Tommaso Ciampa is gone. I love Ciampa. I really wanted him to be my second favorite choice behind The Fiend. But sadly, he did not succeed in winning. Now, it's down to the final 5, I believe. Is this 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5. Dolph Ziggler, The Miz, The Fiend, Finn Balor, and AJ Styles. The Fiend, in my opinion, is doing the best in the match so far. He has destroyed like everyone he has come across. And now he's fighting with Styles. Uranagi taking him flat out on the mat. What is he? Oh, is he going for what I think he's going for? Or is Finn going to break it up? Oh, here we go. The Fiend going for his sister Abigail. Come on, will he hit? Will he manage to hit it? Any of the members at any time could break it up. He's slowly walking on to me. He's taking his sweet time. There we go. And I believe it's about to happen. In position for it. Come on. Sister Abigail onto Styles. Oh, it seems like Balor's about to be gone. Barely managing to hold on. Balor somehow held on. Okay, Balor's still in it, I believe. Yep, he's still in it. I'm not sure if he can even win this, though. I'm not sure who's going to win it. Personally, my prediction for the winning the entire match is going to be The Fiend or Dolph Ziggler. I don't know why. I'd say AJ is actually no, AJ's the highest rated in the game. I'm not sure who I think's gonna win. Come on! You can see The Fiend getting beat up. Oh, actually no, now with the float over DDT onto Balor. But that's not Balor, that's Miz. Stupid me. AJ nearly getting eliminated by, come on, will Dolph be able to eliminate AJ? In real life, the former two-time WWE champion and longest reigning SmackDown champion in the modern era. Oh, Balor trying to eliminate AJ. Wow, not succeeding. Okay, come on. You can see The Fiend just walking around the ring, not knowing who to go after. Famous sub by Ziggler onto Miz. What is he going for? Slap the back of the head. A strike. And The Miz has been eliminated with a super kick by Dolph Ziggler. Now Dolph's going after Balor while The Fiend is attacking AJ. You can see The Miz on the outside, not too happy with the decision of that. You can see, but, well, I'm probably going to do another one of these tomorrow because they're so fun to make. I'm just really enjoying this. SmackDown's going to be huge. Like I said, a world title match is definitely happening on SmackDown. I just want to know who's going to be in it. Maybe even another one today. Actually, probably not. I probably won't go up today. I'll probably make another one today, so there'll probably be 2 tomorrow. Oh, missing dropkick. We're down to the final 3, by the way, if you couldn't tell already by looking at the screen. AJ Styles, Finn Balor, and The Fiend. Currently, AJ Styles is destroying Finn Balor, but now, AJ Styles is destroying The Fiend. Into the ropes. Oh, he jumped over for some reason. It looked like he jumped. Oh no! Come on, Fiend! Come on! Come on! Oh, my two are most likely after The Fiend are gone. Wait, no, did I say Finn Balor or did I say Miz? I said Miz. No, I said Dolph. Fiend, or I'm not sure. Oh! And AJ Styles, the highest rated overall, is gone. And now we're down to 2. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, against the Demon, Finn Balor. Well, he's not a demon right now, he's just Finn Balor. So that might, well, not be too well. Personally, by the way, I wanted Balor to come out as Demon at SummerSlam and lose to The Fiend, just to show how strong The Fiend is, managing to defeat the Demon. There we go, hit the top of the head, come on. Will he be able to? Come on, Fiend. New World Heavyweight Champion. Come on. Balor holding on. Come on. Yes! Yes! And The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, is your new World Heavyweight Champion. Yes! Congratulations to The Fiend on winning the World Heavyweight Championship. Lastly, eliminating Finn Balor, one of his arch enemies. The guy he attacked at the start of the match. He hit Balor at the start of the match. And now, he defeated him last. I really should change his victory scene to the normal one. I am truly so happy with The Fiend doing that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, notifications. Actually, no, first we're going to go over a quick rundown of what happened in the night. So, the night started off with Mickie James and Lacey Evans facing off, and Lacey Evans with a woman right defeats her. The Usos versus the Club. Well, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the OC. And the Usos defeated them. I believe this was meant to be, I believe this was meant to be a I'm not sure. I'm not fully, yeah, that was right. It was a promo. Alexa Bliss called out Natalya for a rematch. And they agreed that if SmackDown doesn't take the women's title in their show, since they have an option of whatever world title they want, they get, which even though it's a cross-brand title, they had the option to whatever title they wanted. I personally think they're gonna choose women's title, but I'm not sure. And Natalya came out on top with the best promo. Trent Seven vs. Curt Hawkins. Winner becomes a new superstar on Monday Night Raw, so this is for a contract. And Curt Hawkins shockingly defeats Trent Seven. Bo Dallas wanted an opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship in a nice one-on-one normal match. But sadly, he did not manage to defeat the champion, Ali. Then Cedric Alexander came out and demanded he gets a match at Royal Rumble against Ali in a ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. He said he'll make his life a living hell if he doesn't give it to him. And then in the main event, we had a 8-man battle royal. Braun Strowman, The Miz, Tommaso Ciampa, AJ Styles, Finn Balor, Baron Corbin, The Fiend, and Dolph Ziggler. And shockingly, the one I wanted, The Fiend Bray Wyatt, came out on top, lastly eliminating Finn Balor. I wasn't even playing. This is the first. I swear this is the first time I filmed this. I haven't really started the match, and shockingly he won. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy, I know I've already done an outro, but I'm doing it again. Like, subscribe to notifications. I'll see you all again very soon tomorrow. Peace out, guys.